Well, back again, back again. And today it is the return of Meme of the Week. And this is the 35th episode. So quite a few cracking fucking memes now that we have had. And thank you to everyone who takes part and puts in their vote. The only true democracy in the whole wide fucking world. Straight up. And we have some news on one of our heroes, Bill Gates, right? What is it? He always comes bearing good news, right? Sure. But this was the 5 contenders that we had. All classic memes. But yes, we do have a winner, and the winner was number 1. Of course, it was number 1. A classic, an absolute belter of a meme. Get a job, go to work, get married, have children, follow fashion, act normal, walk on the pavement, watch TV, obey the law, save for your old age. Now, repeat after me. I am free. Sure. Of course. This one, I can see why it won. And thank you to everyone who voted. Not just on NaziTube, but also over on BitChute. So thank you kindly. But yeah, an absolute classic, this. If you think that we are free, you have a lot to fucking learn. That's all I can say. You're either very stupid or very, very young, because we ain't. If I try to think, I can't recall any time ever in history that we have been free. Let's face it, not in my lifetime, put it that way. And in terms of history, well, what do you believe? The majority of what we get told in terms of history is straight up deception. There's no better way to describe it. But even with that to one side, and governments to one side, you can feel within yourself that the way we live today, society, this capitalism and consumption and a society driven by greed is not fucking life. No way. And I would say that in terms of humanity, we have amnesia and we have forgotten what life really is. Or is it more to the point that it's been taken away and we have been led astray by the powers that be? Once again, we are not worthy, right? This one here from explore.org. This pretty much says it all, really. Would you rather be free than safe? Right. Of course, this is what happens. Our fantastic governments of the world, well, we exchange our freedoms for safety. Right, safety, for example, from terrorists. Remember 9/11? Right? The terrorists that gave us 9/11, Bin Laden, they were after our freedom. That's what they told us. That's why, of course, we went to war with the Iraqis and Afghanis, because they wanted our freedom. Of course, we had to protect it. But I can tell you right now, the only people that is stealing or attacking our freedom is indeed our governments. Straight up. There is no doubt about it. Civil liberties, that's what they call them. Civil liberties are guarantees and freedoms. Wow. Hip hip hooray. Thank God for the government. Right, where would we be without them? Here, granting us our liberties and freedoms as they please, of course. But that's not how it should be. We're the ones who should decide what the government implement, not the fucking other way about. No way. And COVID is a major fucking tool in implementing the stripping of humanity's freedoms. What's fucking left of them, that is. This came out this week or last week. Washington Post. How the coronavirus could trigger a backslide on freedom around the world. Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. We knew this, of course, way back at the start of the pandemic. And people, as you can see, are asking for their freedoms back. But they will be asking for a very, very long time, because we won't get it back. That's not how it happens. Look at history. They don't give you it back. What really needs to be done is we need to take it. We need to take it back. Each and every fucking single liberty and freedom that they have taken from us. And really, this is only the beginning of what is, let's face it, it's a medical tyranny. We now live in a medical dictatorship ruled by what they claim is medical science. But hey, don't buy it. Don't buy it for one fucking minute. And we will leave the winner, a fantastic winner for the time being, and touch on one of our heroes. We have some sad news to bring you. Our hero, Bill fucking Rockefeller, has split up with his wife, Melinda, or Mel, if you like. So it looks like trouble in paradise after 27 years. Wow. Of course, their marriage, it was a sham, straight up, much like Barack Obama and his marriage to his husband, Michael Obama. The Obamas, fucking hell, they are riddled with deception, and we may touch on them in the future. But I am indeed a married man myself, so yeah, I am a fan of it, between a man and a woman. And hey, if it's between a woman and a woman, or indeed a man and a man, then who am I to get in the way? If they love each other unconditionally, then by all means, hey, knock yourself out and take the plunge, get married, bite the bullet, right? But yeah, me and my wife together now for over 10 years and married for coming up, I think, 3, if my memory serves me correct. But to expand on this, after a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we have made the decision to end our marriage. Bill and Melinda Gates wrote in a statement, are you ready? That Bill Gates tweeted out. Wow. So they took to Twitter to announce their divorce or separation. And to expand on it a bit more, over the last 27 years, we have raised 3 incredible children and built a foundation that works all over the world to enable all people to lead healthy, productive lives. Wow, I must have missed that. We continue to share a belief in that mission and will continue our work together at the foundation. But we no longer believe we can grow together as a couple in this next phase of our lives. We ask for space and privacy for our family as we begin to navigate this new life. Right, so the Gates family moving into phase 2. Interesting. And starting a new life and asking for privacy. The cheek of them to ask for fucking privacy after what them and their foundation have done. Don't get me fucking started. Anyway, this is Meme of the Week. And without further ado, this is this week's Top 5. Number 1. That's the last time I leave the TV on for my cat, or for the cat even. And yes, he now has a visor. Next week, he will have that and a mask. Number 2. Land of the Fees. Home of the Caged. Sound familiar? I bet it fucking does. That could be many, many places, the UK included. This is number 3. The biggest atrocity of all is to indoctrinate our children into a system that does not value their creative expression nor encourage their unique abilities. And it's a teacher or a parent clipping the wings of a child. Right, quite a good one that. Number 4. The more I awaken, the less I desire to fit in. Yep, good. Don't follow the crowd. I'm sure we can all relate to this one. Another cracker. And finally, number 5. What if I told you I was just sitting back watching the fuckery unfold? Just sitting there watching as the world burns. Most of us, of course, do indeed know what the fucking plan is. The agenda has been in place now for a long, long fucking time. And Convid is sort of winding it all together. It's like the final nail in the coffin. But hey, we ain't fucking done yet. That is for sure. And they certainly do not fucking fool us. Not one bit. And the first thing we need to do is not comply. Straight up, do not fucking comply as best as you can. Don't buy it. And that is this week's Meme of the Week. So a massive thank you to everyone that takes part, puts in their vote, watches and engages, right? I really do enjoy it. And of course, thank you to everyone on BitChute and also here on NaziTube, right? We will call it that for the time being. But I will be back on Thursday with live and not complying at 8 p.m. UK time. So if you ain't in the UK, you will need to work it out. Don't ask me, because I know basically nothing. Straight up. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you on Thursday. Actually, I do have a new microphone, thanks to a good friend who gave me it for nothing, which is great. I can use it for my live streams. So happy days. I will catch you all on Thursday. And that is about it. Bye bye.